Because I'll want something I can play on the plane. Also, say hi, YouTube. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Hello, hello. Good idea. That's what I thought. Just something cozy. Here are all my eggs. Flight simulator? No, I'm good. Chad, I have so many eggs. So many eggs. We just have eggs and eggs and eggs and eggs. Oh, I was like, I started to build my new base over there, but that also apparently... Oh, I got a new one. Let's go. It does. I actually really like it on the Steam Deck. You're going to want to lower the quality. I do keep it plugged in a lot because it does eat away at your charge. I'm good, Hilgath. That's terrifying. Terrifying, I tell you. That sounds terrifying. Chad, I don't know where we want to put my new base. / new old base. I just want to move this one. You're on the moon. Yeah. What price? I hate that, Hilgath. In every way, shape, and form. That sounds awful. But also, I can't really say anything because I had nowhere to put... I had nowhere to put my surgery table, but I didn't want to put the surgery table inside where they all sleep. That felt very morbid. So I stuck a surgery table on top of their house. Jen's judging me, Chad. No, you can't see it. Yeah, it's true. At least it's not a dark corner under the stairs where Hilgath has his. Chad. Listen, this base makes no sense, Max. I'm trying to survive. The breeding palace is going well. Still needs to be decorated, though. Yeah, it's true. Evil lair for... Oh, God. Ooh. Have I considered it? No, but would I like to? Maybe. I got an ancient sphere, chat? Cakes! We need our mimics to make babies. I mean, I'm okay with lights. Oh, there's a mutated egg. And you just got a mutated egg? Congratulations. You can have These make Anubises. So I've been trying to like level up an Anubis. And then these down here are making more of these cute guys. The elf guys. I wanted more of them. I wanted to level up my pal. So, I did also lower again how quickly it takes for eggs to hatch. Thank you for complimenting my breeding palace. Incubate, yes. Also, I don't know why my body's freaking out and it's getting hard to breathe, and I don't like it. I might have to go change my shirt and my bra. It could be... Yeah, I'm fine in the game. Okay. Yeah, my ribs really hurt. Okay. Chat. Jen's gonna come entertain you all. I'll be back. He's gonna take care of you. I'm gonna go change. I am hydrating. I've got tea and water, and I've had almost a whole thing of water. And Jen's also wearing blue. So,
yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
Luck.
Good luck?
Yep.
Why do they need good luck?
It's not you here. Get all the luck they can get.
I also might grab the heated blanket.
Well, you change yourself. I can grab the heated blanket for you. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, chat. I'm past. No, I'll fill it up for you. You focus on just getting comfy, and I can help you with the rest. All right, chat. You hear that? Ellie's taking care of herself, folks. It is also really important you take care of yourselves too. What have you done today to take care of yourself? Then I'll say hello to everyone. Hi, Naray. Hi, babe. Woo! D-Man. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, D-Man. You bike to work? Nice. Is it Driscom? Is that how I should say your name? Or is it Dr. Oh, well, Dr. Scum. There we go. I almost messed that up. Woo. Spectral, hello. Uh-oh. Yeah, bam. There we go. Hopefully that was on screen. I was just looking at my own bicep. Gets me pumped up, you know? Is there a difference between Mega Man and Blue Mega Man? Is Gen Mirror Universe evil Mega Gen? Good question, actually. To ponder this is to wonder what is the meaning of life as we know it. Is it found in Lego form? Or is it found in human form? The anatomy that makes us one with the universe. Hey, Max. Hi. I hope people have been doing self-care day. I'm about to do self-care as soon as I'm done eating my dinner number one. And then I will take a nap. I'm looking forward to that nap. I mean, Lego form is a choice, right? Lego form is a choice. And to be honest with you, you got the combination, you got the ridges, you got the smoothness. I mean, it's kind of like humans, right? Some of us are nice and gentle and smooth. Some are bumpy and rigid. But they all belong. Look at that. Look at it. It's amazing. Anyways, folks, thank you for letting me bother you until Ellie is much more comfortable. Yeah, sure. Go use the restroom. Do all the good things. Do all the good things. I got you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got you. Got you. Yeah. All right, so chat, I have a question. I have lots of questions, but I'm always going to continue to ask them. So this question I have for you is, why does Ellie continue to use my nickname while she is talking about all the pal stuff? Now you might wonder what nickname that is. Why does she keep on saying Breeding Palace? Like, that was my nickname. My nickname. Wait, is there a problem with that nickname, Nora? Is there a problem? In Palworld, it's a good thing. Are you saying there's a problem? Skuldroke, how you doing? Oh, you just weren't expecting that. That's okay. That's all right. I'm not as well-traveled as I would like to be. Ellie's made me a much better, well-traveled individual. But what I do know is I possess a skill. A skill for thrill. Yeah. Stick Ghost, how are you doing? Welcome on in. I am just buying time for my beautiful wife to make it on back. That's why you don't have to worry about my face. No face, doop bop boop. No face, doop bop boop. No face, doot dot doot. Hope you're having a good time though. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, so I'm just doing a little occupado, little danceolato, you know? Ooh, gelato. Sounds tasty. Yeah. But yeah, no, I'm definitely looking forward to a nap. I got an okay amount of sleep the last 2 days, but since I had short sleep, typically on Mondays and Thursdays I have short sleep. And so I look for at least one of my days to get like a longer set of sleep, so I kind of feel like, ooh, I feel refreshed. And it works well for me. But hey, you do what you do sometimes. It is what it is. Doot dot boop a doo. Doop bop boop a doo. Is everyone playing this game that's in chat, or is everyone who's watching also like considering playing this game? Okay, what do you mean you know why? Are you saying I'm not lavish like a palace? Is that what you're saying? Do you say that I shouldn't be adorned with the beauty of buttresses and the like? I know, right, babe? It's great. Yeah, because it's funny because she'll be on the couch and she'll be gaming, right? And then I'll be like, hey, babe, because, I can't stop talking to her. You could tell she's streaming. I'm like, I'm still talking to her, right? And so it'll be funny because she'll be on the boss battle. She's like, hold on. I need you not to talk right now. I'm in a boss battle. I'm like, uh-oh, whoopsies. Because, she's into it. She's trying to, do all the things. Right, Quark? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. I could have gotten that for you. Perfect. Vitamin C and the iron. I'll bring it on over. No problems. Get you some more waters. Yeah, take it easy.
Hi, Jack. It goes welcome. Hi. Thanks for the welcome backs. My body is, ooh. I'm sure that other wonderful chronic illness friends, where you just get like hit with like a wave of like, absolutely not. Your body's like, we're done. Absolutely done. Yeah, I know. And I'm a little concerned. But just one of those, and just one of So. Oh, it is almost nap time for you.
Yeah.
Okay, you go eat now, my love. Oh, yes, please. Or the heating pad, either one. I'll do the heating pad because it's my back that's bugging me. My body just decided it was like, no, absolutely not. We are going to revolt, and we're going to revolt hard and fast. So, that's the update. Oh, right. I'm like, what are you?
I was trying to make sure it was, you know.
I know.
It's one of those.
I'm doing great.
Yeah. It's one of those plugs that is, you can't just
Chat's
plug
not
it in.
judging me.
You got to pick the large side, you know.
Thank you.
Okay, so anything else? Yeah. Okay.
Let's see how long I can last. I know. Thanks, babes. Jen told us all to have fun chat, which I agree. I agree. We will definitely have fun. Oh, Quark, I hate those days. I could definitely tell it was, we need heat. Oh, this will be good. Wow. That electric incubator makes a huge difference. I put these eggs in at the same time. Yo, Kath, you know how we were questioning this the other day? 4 hours. No. Quark, can you switch back and forth from ice to heat? Does that help you? Because there are some times that I find that switching back and forth does help. It makes a difference. For me. Sometimes that it's just heat, but about to try. Also, the other thing I really like to do is get in a really hot shower. When I feel like that. Okay. We know I don't normally like words with songs, or words with songs. Songs with words. But can we just say, this feels like a bop from my favorite anime. That's what it feels like to me. It's like the exit credits of a slice of life anime. Or it's the like season 3, they finally have admitted they're in love with each other kind of vibe. After the like 2 seasons of will they, won't they, end of season 2, they finally do. This is the like season 3 in between a beach episode. Ending credits music. Right? It's the vibe I'm getting. That's awesome. That is a lot of carrots. You can see it? Yeah. Listen, can you tell I like my slice of life animes? I feel like Hillcath is at other job because he's not in the game, and I just have things I want to tell him. It's what it feels like. Hi, Blue. Welcome on in. Yeah, Jen and I are not going to go see the Odyssey in theaters. Yeah, we'll watch it from home. That's honestly, I agree with you, Bryce. I agree with you. I've been rewatching Downton Abbey. Oh my God, chat. I've gotten Jen obsessed with Downton Abbey. I've been updating him on everything that happens because there's like, I just watched the end of season 4. So for me, it's a rewatch and I'm just watching it because I'm like, oh, I'm playing Palworld. I'm doing this other stuff. Veronica Mars was stressing me out because I'm on season 3 and season 3 is very depressing. And so, okay, but Max, I really want to watch that one. That's on my list of shows that I think would be really fun. It's just very weird. Like Stranger Things weird? Or like weirder than Stranger Things weird? Quark, I'm so afraid that it's gonna scare me. I'm so afraid it's gonna scare me. No, I haven't watched Dark. I tend to watch like light and fluffy a lot. As I cry during Downton Abbey, says Jen. He's like, okay, yeah, you like light and fluffy. And then you just sit there bawling your eyes out through Downton Abbey. And I'm like, yeah, well. What was the other one I tried to watch? I tried to watch White Lotus. I couldn't do White Lotus either. I don't know if it's because it's such a slow burn. You're gonna watch Dark next? Yeah, and maybe that's why I didn't like it, Max. And why I love Downton Abbey in a fact of like, it's all about like, some people, yeah, some of them are horrible, but then also they've got like these really heartfelt moments. Like there have been multiple times Jen's just been watching and he's coming over crying. And I'm like, it's so good. It gives me the feels. What do I need to build? I couldn't do Succession. There's a lot of shows that people are like are so good. And I'm like, I'm sure they are. I haven't been able to do them. And Schitt's Creek, I think, is about the comedy and the like. Catherine O'Hara. Also, that's just whole cast. Catherine O'Hara, biggest treasure. Love and adore her so much. These take ancient cores? Yeah. Bad. Means it's going to take 5 million years. She just did comedy she did comedy so well. Like so well. So well. The mats are a lot. I'm looking for another fire pal that's potentially stronger. I don't mind leveling it up, but fire, so that it's in my party for fire, because I've got water, electricity, fire. Okay, once I beat Sunreach. Okay. Hi, Mel. I'm sorry. I don't want you to have a grown-up job. I could take him. I don't want... This job is the closest I would have to a... This is the closest I would have to... I could take Chili back out. I do think we didn't up anything. XP wise, and I'm really happy with that. I already still feel like it's a lot, but maybe we'll take Chili. I don't know. I was going to try and maybe level somebody else up, but maybe I guess it doesn't need to be by level element. I also could, let's Google best fire pals. Let's see what Google says. This is what Google says. Mel, how can I make it so you don't have to have an adult job? How? Ooh, that's pretty. That's pretty. What fire pals do you all have in your parties? Oh, why are you the cutest thing? That's so cute. Oh no. Because of the passive regen? I think it's like I'm more just looking for the best, like, in party. The double jump. This guy looks cool. Yeah. That's what you were saying you're running, right, Hillcat? I'm trying to see. Mel, I'm sorry that you got your bills. I wish bills just didn't come in. That would just be really nice. Just be really nice to not have any bills. Oh, I do have him. We could take him. We could try and level him up. He's really cute. Mr. Mello, you like Rinjishi and Flerical? Oh. Lux is sleeping in the ground again, chat. Okay. GG's, Lux. Yeah. I think that's the thing. I think I'm looking for the right passives. Yes. That's the right thing to do. We could go here. Or we can go and try and like clear this area. Or maybe we go clear some boss fights here. I think that might be the nice little, I'm going to bring chat back up. Learn Spirit Fire. I also took out the thingamajig around here. The Tower of Death. I do need to breed for the best flying pal, right? That one with the pretty wings. The like dragon type one. I think. Mel, are you ready for Palworld to take over everything? Yes. I think that's what it's called. I wouldn't say prettier, but still very pretty, Hilketh. I think it's the fastest flying mount with the longest stamina. Oh, I can catch them too? Okay. Cool. Good. I'm glad. Kindling pal. Excuse you. Can you not? Thank you. I was like, excuse you. It's very interesting to me how much there is to this game. And all of the mats and everything. But then also in the right way, it feels like repetitive and like encouraging of all of that. Oopsie, sorry. Didn't mean to. Didn't mean to attack you. Sorry. Sir. Sir. Ma'am. Sorry. Oh, nice. It does really reward exploration, which is, for me, something I think I really enjoy. I've been like trying to figure out why I'm not excited about Project Zomboid or like how I feel about that. And I think it just feels too slow, and like it's not that this is guaranteed rewards, but like it encourages exploration in the right way that like has you want to keep doing more. Yeah, the time sink has a payoff, which for me, because of the speed of Zomboid and because your life is just so, you can so easily die in that game. I think I figured it out that that's what it is for me. Is it's just too fleeting, if that makes sense. That's Mel, that's the thing. I think like I have to buff and change the game in such a drastic way to enjoy it. And like, I love that people love it. And I'm so excited for the people that love it. But I think it will forever be, I really like watching other people play it. Because I have a really cozy time in Molly's stream while she's playing it. And really enjoy that. But it like, where's the, is it underneath? Trying to find the bad guy. Must be maybe underneath here. Because it says there's like a dungeon entrance. Well, maybe not. Oh. See, this is like, and this is the stuff I love. And I do think that the base XP is really nice. But Mel, I think you hit it. It's like you want to like it. I want to like it. I really want to. Must be underneath. Because there's no dungeon entrance. And I don't see bad guy. Oh, there it is. I think that's why I like Enshrouded as well. I think Enshrouded does a similar side of this well. That the loop feels similar. And similar enough that it gives a really good payoff. Oh, okay. Sure, yeah. Jump around like that. It's totally fine. Totally fine. We'll just roast you. I wonder if that's maybe why Hi Panic. If why I'm like not super into Valheim either is that the like maybe the reward didn't feel enough for a lot of the exploration. Maybe I wanted more. And again, maybe we'll get that with the with 1.0. Like I'm very curious to see what balancing in 1.0 brings us for Valheim. And I feel like every time I've played Grounded, I've had a lot of other people doing things for me. So I'm not sure if I've had enough of a one way or the other exploration experience to be able to say, oh, hi, Max. I was like, what is this thing? Oh, it's cute. Very cute, Max. Base XP is, yeah, my base XP is doing great. Sure. I'll take some. Why not? I'll take the help. Yeah, you don't last long. And I think that's what this does. No worries. I'm going to just keep working on boss battles and exploration stuff here. I feel like that's what I like about this game is like, I got my mercy ring on. Okay. It encourages the exploration. Just enough to make it rewarding. Nah, I'm just capturing wild pals. I don't know. How are you doing, Trev? Yeah, that's the reason I like the game. Fair. Oh, hell yeah. I love that, though. I think there's one down there. Yeah. Well, and then now we're never going to get to experience it. These to me look like No Face. Like if No Face was in Palworld, this is what I feel like we'd experience. Creepy. Arms, it very much looks like a Ghibli character. No! Oh. A little too much murder. Too much murder. Oh, that's okay. Thanks, Max. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that. I will definitely take that help. Ooh, a treasure map. Definitely take that help. Creepy, but I love them. Yeah. I feel like there's a lot of Ghibli characters that I'm like, you're creepy, but I love you. You know? So I feel like it's fitting. Also, the glitchiness of this game and just the creepy sliding across the world. It's only slightly creepy. Just a dead pal. Just a dead pal trying to find his way home. Oh my God. Sometimes it's so funny where you're just like, okay, yep, nope, this makes no sense. That's fine. It's fine. Oh, this red water is creepy. You tend to kick them. Mr. Mallow chooses violence. Got it. Got it. Understood. I mean, I don't not support violence in this game. I love how that creature, chat, the little guy that we took out went from level 1 to level 53 in the course of like the last 30 minutes, 2 boss fights. Yeah, so if you just get to take them out one at a time to help level them up. Oh, chat. Can someone tell my body to get it under control? Tell it that it's not necessarily needing to act like this at all. Completely unnecessary. Thank you, D-Man. That would be greatly appreciated. Because it's decided that it's like, yeah. Is that what it is? I hate it. Its price, it's hitting me like a freaking brick wall. It was such a perfect day today, too. Chat, it was like 28 degrees and sunny and gorgeous. And isn't it such a pretty way to travel? Hello, welcome. I love her. She's our favorite. She's our favorite. We have other flying pals we could upgrade to. Well, that's right near my base. But we don't want to. We don't want to. Got it. We're back at our base. Don't you worry. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that very much. Oh, I think I'm 160 and probably 140 into this save. It's fine. Everything's fine. I don't have a problem. I can stop anytime. Oh, that's fair. Yeah. I haven't played anything else other than this. So, okay, we've got eggs. You're at 365 hours. Chat, were you wondering what I was breeding? I think we had one mutated egg. I think we're actually going to go back to the palace and grab the eggs we want. I liked this music today, chat. Have we been grooving with my like upbeat blues? Yeah, it was breeding Egyptian gods, which is very fitting. Hi, Senor Bolsa. How are you? Welcome, welcome. There we go. Yeah, it's like update blue greens. Yeah, I guess greens would be mixing blues with the happies, which would be yellows, right? That would be it. I didn't check how everybody was for food. I still really like how Lux carries things. Good, just chilling. Just killing. That is Celine. I can tell you where she is. But her name should be just down below in the corner. Thank you, Adson5. I appreciate that so much. I'm wondering if caffeine would help. It might. Caffeine might be nice. No, the Diet Coke. Diet Coke also has caffeine in it. Did you get chippies? Yeah! Can I have a bowl of those? Yeah, have a bowl would be great. Did I take a break? I did. I took a break recently where Jen came and entertained. And I changed into my yeah. I got more water. We're doing great. Price thinks he knows why I'm hurting so bad. Because we're supposed to have thunderstorms for the next 4 days. Yeah, we're 7 millimeters of rain tomorrow. But the long one. Lux, we're talking about how cute you are when you walk around carrying something in your mouth. There is a giant dragon named Relaxosaurus Lux. And look at how cute he is. Come look at Lux. The big, spiralized plastic one. Yeah, no, they make for very unhappy bodies. I'm trying to show Jen, and Jen's not. That's okay. This is Lux.
Oh my gosh.
But look at him when he's carrying something.
Okay.
Oh, he dropped it. Okay, well, now he's flexing his electricity powers.
Okay. Welcome.
You're the best. I know. He's just like.
It's funny. He looks like a. You remember Prickle from Gumby, the yellow dinosaur?
No, I don't.
He looks like a
He walks like the biggest, oldest man. Lux, we love you.
Yeah.
Didn't you know? We love you.
All right, nap time.
And chippies?
Oh, no.
And then you get 2 hours of naps. Chat saying hi, Jen. Oh yeah, I don't have my Mi'kmogs here anymore. Hygiene. Hygiene is important. I do. Lux, I have a photo of you where you looked all like stoic and great. Your hands were like old man behind your back, right at the like mid lower point of your back. Like how you see many like older gentlemen walk while they're pondering life. And I was like, aw, Lux looks so cute with his high-waisted pants and his cute little shirt, walking like an old man. And I took a sneaky picture of you, but it didn't turn out great, so I didn't send it to you. Bye, morning. Have a good day. Go enjoy dinner. It does. Ugh. It really does. Okay. What did I need to do next? Oh yeah, because that's just super close. We'll go. You know what's something? It's silly and small, but I wish I could set what color pal balls I used for like bringing pals in and out. Like I wish I could set to the pink ones.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks, baby.
Love you too. Have fun.
I'll try and not die while you're sleeping.
And if you do, you know what I mean? Like, lay on the couch and rest.
Okay. I will lay on the couch and rest if I think I'm dead. Okay. Let me know if I crunch too much in your ears, chat. Jen got me Miss Vicky's plain chips. And I'm so happy. Ooh, what's this? Beam launcher. You're a beam launcher. I know. I love a good crunchy chip. I really like kettle chips over everything. Those are the ones they have at Costco. They have those ones at Costco, and I was like, oh. They also have the jalapeno, cheddar ones at Costco. Yeah. I told Jen I didn't want spicy ones. I didn't want spicy ones. Do we try the new area? Welcome back from ads, everybody. Chat, you know what I didn't do? I didn't copy the YouTube link for today. Oopsies. There we go. Heck yeah. There we go. Welcome back from ads, everybody. If you saw ads, thank you so much for watching ads. Welcome, welcome. Chat, what is your go-to gaming snack? For me, it's been chips and popcorn, which I will need to cut out soon when we get back. Jen and I are going to be, I'm going to have to find new crunchy. I'm going to try and get really good about cutting out oils. You try not to snack while gaming? You've been having 1 to 2 freezies a day. It's that time of year. Ooh. I do have a peach as well. Maybe I'll have a peach as a snack in a bit. Have I cleared out my inventory fully? No. But popcorn is a good snack. I understand. I do find when I eat while gaming, the next thing you know, you've had an entire, what have you, which is why I always get a separate bowl and put my portion in a bowl. And then I go, once that's done, that's it. Or else I would have too much. And crumbs. Fair. I make my own stove popcorn, and that one I really, really like. But I'm going to try and get rid of processed oils out of my diet and see if that makes any difference. And that's going to be very difficult, and I'm aware of it. I use coconut oil and butter and unsalted butter. And then I use nutritional yeast and a little bit of salt. I love making popcorn on the stove. But I don't always have the spoons for it. I don't always have the spoons. Jen's gotten good at making my popcorn for me, though. I didn't realize you were out here. Just feeding you compliments. Yeah. Oh, my heating bed's not heating anymore. There we go. Nom, nom, nom. Okay. Continue leveling up over here. You use exclusively walrus grease. I see. Okay. I am with Draft on this question. Do you harvest it yourself? Do you... Oh, you have a guy. Oh, okay. Is there anything you don't have a guy for? Where you're like, I got a guy for everything. You say guy, it's a narwhal. Yeah, do you trade? Do you have to pay markup? What's the cost of walrus grease? Is it fishy? What's it taste like? You can't say these things and not expect me to have 15 million questions. Okay. With your blacksmithing stuff, I've got 16 million answers. Chat, can I give you a little insight about Price as well? Hanging out with him in person is exactly like what you would think in Twitch chat. / sometimes even more a little unhinged. And I love it. Oh dear. These are things that I didn't think I'd see in chat today. Draft, please. This is why I love all of you in chat, is you like... You yes and each other like it's a freaking musical theater class, and I love it. Oh, ma'am, I'm not ready. I need a better gun. I gotta figure out what gun to make next. Where'd you go? No, that's not what I want. I'm stuck in a corner. There's lots of purple at my face. Well, Ellie, find a better way to speak. Why? This is hurting. Spicy! At least I got some of my shield back. There we go. Wait, the narwhal doesn't speak English? How do you barter with the narwhal if he doesn't speak English? Same way you would barter with crows. I've never bartered with a crow. We did have a crow keeping us company and being very chatty the other day. Praise. I cannot with you. I don't even know. I don't even know how to. Ugh. Yeah, we're getting the deep price lore. Listen, D-Man, on our weekend, we got so much price lore. So much price lore. Yeah, that's true. I do presume it was price lore and not price lore. Not his incredible storytelling. Oh, that one died. Oh, I jumped right into that. Hillcat, did you say a Gatling gun? Don't kill it in one shot, please. I love this emo girl. I feel like this would be Coco if we forced her to have pink hair. And cute little... It shoots zoom zoom real fast. It shoots zoom zoom real fast. Okay, so we got there and there. Draft, we do plan to. For sure, we definitely want to come visit. And then we want to get out of this weather so bad. Because I don't want to be knocked on my butt for 4 days because it's supposed to thunderstorm. It's not fair. Can I do really good precision hits though, Hillcath? This way. I do okay with rain if it rains and it stays there, or it's like a light sprinkle. The issue of where I am in Ontario specifically is I'm between two of the Great Lakes and they end up meeting over top of where I live all the time. So we're notoriously... I don't mind a daily drizzle because that's the pressure isn't doing this. The problem is the pressure is constantly changing and it's constantly swinging by about 30 points every other day. And so we have weather systems that come from one side and other, like of where we are in Ontario. And it just, I get pummeled with the weather and the back and forth. And what normally happens about right over where I live is the two weather systems over the lakes meet over top of where I live. So like, we don't just get thunderstorms, we get like battling thunderstorms. Like Jen was like, I didn't realize when you said you got thunderstorms that like you meant we would be getting thunderstorms in the summer at least once a week, minimum once a week. And that's the pressure that like really hits my health. And I don't do well with the like 12 degrees Celsius at night to like 35 during the day, like today. Because that's what happened today. It went from like 12 degrees last night to 35 this afternoon, and then thunderstorms tomorrow. I hate it. Becca! Yeah, I love thunderstorms minus the pain. Thunderstorms are my favorite. I love to sit there and just like watch them turn all the lights off and just let them go. Like it's some of my favorite. But look, it now as I've gotten older, slaughters my body. Like truly slaughters my body. Okay. Charge rifle or plasma cannon? Okay. Sweet. Okay, when we get back home, we'll check in on those. Perfect. Okay. So that's good. Yeah. So maybe we'll do this boss, then go home and check for a different gun. I don't mind using this one until I'm all out of ammo too. Sounds like where you grew up, a lot of low pressure storms though. Feeling like you can breathe and relax. Max, I do so much better with low pressure, which is why Jen and I would love San Diego to be our like eventual forever place because it's got the lowest pressure in the US for sure. I believe San Diego has the lowest pressure, and we also want to be closer to his family. But we're going to have to see. We'll find out what the doctors say in September. You know, also, would you like to hear one of my annoying things? When doctors' offices call you and they're calling from a hospital, so it's just the hospital number, so you never know what doctor it is. But then they don't leave a freaking message. I know. Well, I think we want to be snowbirds. If we can. Jeff. I think we want to be snowbirds. So I think we want to be able to get the best of both worlds, is US and Canada. Does it? Interesting. Oh, that's water. That's interesting. I find for me, I can get used to either system, hot or cold. I don't do well in the cold because I don't have good circulation, but I can manage either system or either one. But I just have to get used to it. Also, Jean, I know it was 3 minutes ago and I'm so sorry. Streamer brain took over. How are you? Thank you so hecking much for 27 months of support. That means so much. Yeah, panic, it gets you too. Oh, it's so annoying. I'm glad that you've been like discovering the right thing for you though. And like what's helping or not helping, you know what I mean? I had to stop seeing my chiro because I was a little, because we don't know what's going on and we know it's muscle related. I was starting to get a little worried that he uses a lot of activation, but sometimes he has to pop things back into place. And I was just starting to get too worried that it's just too much on my muscles. And he was worried about that with me coming back because I don't have a diagnosis too. So the nice thing is we got to chat about it. And that's why I've switched to getting massages and not doing chiro, because a lot of the massages is helping the tension that's pulling things out of place, it's really helping. So I'm like, okay, we've all figured it out, which is really good. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Much love to me and Jen. Thank you. Gina, I appreciate that. Jen's having a lovely nap. He deserves it. He's been getting up early to take me to doctor's appointments. So I'm very, very, very thankful. And I'm glad that he took a lovely 2-hour nap today. So there's definitely different kinds of chiropractors, right? So there's activation, which it doesn't do any cracking or popping at all. And then there's the adjustment, cracking, popping, like what you know. And then there's a couple other options as well. It's finding the right one for you. If that's what you would need. But honestly, that's why I go to my physio and that's why I talk to my neurologist. Because my neurologist is the one that's like, yes, you do not stop physio. Like physio, you doing physio. She said this to me and it almost made me start crying. She's like, by you doing physio, you are probably adding 10 years to your life. By continuing to work out and strengthen your muscles. That's why Jen and I really need to get me back into a place of being able to work out a little bit more than once a week. Because right now we're at once a week because that's all I can handle. But if we can get me back to 2, it's so huge. But I am very much consulting my doctors, talking to my doctors constantly about that. And don't really do it without their permission. That's why I'm also super open about that I smoke, that I have gummies. Why does it say that they're completed but they're not? I also would ask your PT. Quiet Panic, I don't know if your PT or my PT, but they probably would have someone to suggest. Because they're going to know what your body needs and what your body can handle. I would ask them if they have any recommendations, if they'd recommend you getting, yeah. I could also just exit out of the game and log back in too. Could just be a server bug. Because I talked to my PT about pain management, and she's the reason that I'm now using my TENS machine for pain. And then also why I've got some options for exploring other pain management options. Yeah. Because normally physio is there to help you, right? So like they're there to make it better. And to make your job and your life easier. Yeah. So I'm somebody, honestly, I ask all of my doctors questions. I go in with lists of questions, whether it's pain management, whether it's like my next big doctor's appointments, if they don't want to go forward with the biopsies and they don't want to go forward with a spinal tap, my next big questions to them are like, okay, what are the experimental things that I can do that I'll probably have to do out of pocket and travel for? But like, these are questions I have no problems asking any of my doctors because they know what's going on with me, even though we don't know what it is. So they're the ones with the best amount of knowledge and information to then be able to like continue to look. I'm very much a proponent of, and you can ask multiple doctors the same question because they're all probably going to have different advice. And then you gather as much information as you can. And then it's your part of your journey to find what works best for you. Yeah. And the hard part with that panic is it's expensive, right? To get new imaging done. Depending on where you are, it takes 6 to 10 months. Like my MRI next Monday, they booked at the beginning of March. And that was me being on the cancellation list. So it kind of just, where you are. Yeah. And that's the hard part too, right? Is like, when you're in that situation too, one doctor doesn't fix it all. That was the interesting thing that the doctor that I saw 2 weeks ago said. I couldn't remember one of my doctor's names that I saw in Toronto. And he's like, honestly, when you've seen as many doctors as you have, and you have that many people part of your care team, no wonder you can't remember through all their names. And I was like, well, I don't know what that says. And Ben, did they give you exercises to be able to do on your own at home and like help you? Because physio really likes when you do a lot of stuff, as long as it's like they're monitoring it and stuff, but like able to help you with that. I'm good. I'm glad. I'm glad that the right people are landing in front of you. That's what we just keep hoping for, is that the right people keep landing in front of us to help. BDO, I have exercises I'm supposed to do every day at home. And Jen and I don't get them done every day. It's a good week when we get them done like 4 times a week. And she says that that's absolutely fine. She's like, we give you exercises to do every day. We want your stretching to be the important stuff. So like making sure you're doing your stretching that you can. Yeah. It's also wild how mental really plays a part. Honestly, and Ben, here's the thing, like they're going to tell you they said to me we would love you standing every day. And Jen and I can't do that every day. I don't have the strength, and in the last 6 weeks, good luck me even getting my stretching in because my stretching hurts so much. So you do what you can. And the right doctors are not going to like punish you for that. They're going to find ways to support and help you. And D-Man, you work a lot with your body too, though. So like, no wonder. Well, BDO, how dare you? BDO, I normally try to add it in the morning if I can. I also, the best advice my PT has given me is we're going to give you a litany of stretches to do. Find time in your day to do specific stretches with specific activities. So if you make coffee in the morning, turn your coffee on while it's boiling or while it's processing or whatever. If you're having tea, stand at the counter, do your calf stretches. Like do the things if you're standing. And so she like, for me, it's a set routine, but it's doing specific stretches. So like you'll see me do my stretches of like, I need to open up oh God, my desk. I do my stretches like on the edge of my desk, not while pushing it up and panic. But like I do that on stream because I do so much pushing forward. I always have to push back. So like it's finding different things to do. And then on the couch, I do a lot of my knee stretches. And so I figured out how to work it into my daily routine. Yeah. And Panic, that's really hard on you. I check in with Jen a lot. Jen is like as cool as a cucumber and like nothing really, it affects Jen, but like he's so even keel, which I'm so not used to people in my life being even keel. I am used to theater kids. I am used to codependency. I am used to like a lot of emotional turmoil. So Jen is just so, yeah, he's just so even keel. And because he's that way, it's taught me a lot to like, it's okay to just go with it. And it's okay if it doesn't always work out. And it's okay if it's not always easy. And like, to do what you can. Oh my God, giraffe. And then I married one of them, and it's the weirdest thing I've ever experienced in my life. I didn't know what emotional safety was. And I'm now learning it in my 30s. And it feels like a roller coaster. because my body wants to freak out, right? My body is so used to the fight. So like even today, earlier today, Jen said something and I just was like, I got defensive, but it's because it would, for me, used to have been a fight. And he was like, no, it's all good. Like, don't worry. And just a little bit of reassurance. And I'm just like, okay, what is this? And so if I can help you all by continuing to pass that on too, and panic, that's emotional stress that you're carrying on yourself. And I'm so sorry that's because I know that so well. Yeah. And panic, that's why like I've been loving asking how you're doing, how everyone's been doing, what's going on. Like this is absolutely a place you can tell us in Discord how your day is. Yeah. I was just allowing that through. But I think, and Draft, thank you so much for saying that as well. Because I think that like, that's something I've said to Jen that I'm really proud of, that I think this community has been like working towards on its own together, is like a lot of people have been sharing how their day is, their positives, their negatives. And it's just like, there's been like this really beautiful energy of sharing. And I'm like, that's exactly the environment that I would love to encourage. I told Jen I had this idea, and yeah, it is. And every community is different too, right? Like communities of this kind, right? Of what we're trying to achieve. There are different kinds of communities. And I also love that we've moved into this like smooth jazz, and it's somehow so working for this conversation. But I was telling Jen I had this idea because I'm trying to think of what I want to do with YouTube, what I want to do with social media, what I want to do with streams. That's what I'm like. I don't understand that. Don't ask me how I'm doing if you don't have the capacity to know how I'm doing. Which is like, such a, I ask people how they're doing, and then I get like, oh, I'm good, this is going on. And then I get the like, how are you? And I'm like, oh, well, I've been like in a really bad flare for the last 6 weeks, so it's really hard. Oh, I'm sorry. And it's like, you didn't want to know that. You just wanted me to tell you I'm good. Got it. Like, you can see it in their reaction. And if you're an honest, truthful person, you're going to be honest and truthful about where you're at. And like, yeah. Hope your day's been good. It's not a push of like needing to answer a question, right? This is a late night smoky bar conversation. Yes. We're like late night on a patio in the middle of summer. Oh, Young, I'm sorry. We're just adding to the emotions. Yeah. Oh, masking? Working retail, being in theater taught me how to mask. Real bad. And now I'm realizing anxiety. I didn't realize how much anxiety I've had throughout my whole life. and how much I've taken that with me. And how a lot of my responses to a lot of things have started from anxiety. I think D-Man, because I think it depends on what you're masking, how your day is, how bad you're doing that day, how much you have to mask, the people you're around. There's too many like unquantifiable factors when it comes to masking that I think make it super hard to like figure out, to describe how hard it is, because I think every day and every situation is so different. You've been known to be blunt, Neray. That's happening to me a lot more. And I think that that's why a lot of things have shifted for me is my family is not blunt. I've grown up in a family. We don't say what we mean. Everything is hidden context. Everything has hidden agendas is maybe the wrong word. Hidden context is maybe a good thing. Hidden sides to it. It's all like you're constantly like reading for the subtext of every conversation. I don't even know if it's deflecting. It's more so like not, we don't want to be bluntly honest, because if we are, then we have to like talk about the real things. That can sometimes be a lot. And I've grown up in a family where appearances really matter. And I've grown up around like how people perceive you is important. And you don't want to say the wrong thing because you don't want to offend them. So you have to censor yourself and guard everything you're saying because it's about their perception of you. It's not about your own base self or like your own feeling. And as for somebody with ADHD who grew up in theater, it is, let me tell you, two wildly different worlds. Everybody I grew up in around theater, it's all about sharing your true emotions, being your true self. Like this is the way that you can express what you're trying to understand in yourself. And by expressing your understanding and your understanding how to be better in your craft. So I had these two very polarizing worlds of like my day-to-day, around my family was very like, children are seen, not heard. You very much need to, your appearance matters. So we don't wear sweatpants out of the house. We make sure we always have makeup on. Like all of how we're perceived by the outside world is very important. That includes how we hold ourselves, how we talk. It's funny, watching Downton Abbey, it's not quite that extreme. My life is not quite as extreme as Downton Abbey. But there are times that Jen's like, did we just watch a scene from your family? And I'm like, maybe. The subtext that's read in that conversation and those words is ridiculous. And I've learned how much I used to mask and how much now I don't want to mask. D-Man, just to kind of like go back, like this is my whole story of the point of like sharing this is like, I'm now to a point that I'm not masking anymore. And I'm like, yeah, it's shitty. It sucks. I'm in a lot of pain. It's really hard. And there are a lot of people in my life I'm realizing that don't want to hear that. They're just like, they support me. They care about me. I know they still love me. But like, to them, it's exhausting to hear it. And I'm like, I I don't know what to tell you. I have a lot of joy. I have a lot of things I love. But yeah, every day I am exhausted to live. It's true. Oh yeah. 100%. Yes, because you're an extension of the people in your family. So you have to be a perfect representation of what your family would be. That was a lot of my relationships. So my relationships until Jen were exactly the same, where a lot of it was like, well, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Why are you wearing that? Why would you say that? Because you should be perceived as this perfect specimen. And I'm like, I'm not perfect. Being perfect is exhausting. I don't want that life. Thank you. Thank you, Hillcath. I thank you so much. I'm so exhausting, I know. You faced your crimes. Sim, I support this. Yeah, I think there's the thing is like, we can be respectful and care, but we can also be honest and blunt and forward and not have to live life masking because you can't accept it. I, for some reason, cannot keep up with my electricity. So what the hell are you? You're freaking adorable. So D-Man, I think like that's kind of what I mean is like, there's a level of figuring out like that level of masking. Who are you masking around? Who are you? You know what I mean? Having to hold on to that. And that sort of thing that I think, leaves things where you're not able to like really quantify how hard it is to mask. Killcath, please. Perfection is a fabrication. It is. But think about the amount of people that are still trying to strive for perfection. And also, this career and this industry is truly just an industry of attempting to strive for perfection. And which is why you've seen me wear way less makeup and stuff, because I'm like, I'm not trying to strive for perfection. I'm very much getting grounded in what I want. Oh, BDO. Yeah. How do you pull the mask down? That's a really good question, Hunter. Hi, Luxin. Also, Edge, I didn't say hello, but I did read your comment. Hello. Welcome. It's a really good question. I don't know, because I still mask even around Jen. Jen has learned how to see through my mask, and he can. Yeah, I also think that's a really good point, Neray. It depends on what you're masking. Depends on what you're masking, who you're masking around. Like for me, there are certain people in my life that I'm masking literally everything about myself. I'm masking my emotions. I'm masking my pain. I'm masking my disability. I'm masking how I feel about whatever's going on. And that is a mask I'll never be able to fully take down around those people, because what that mask is telling me is it's self-preservation, because I don't ever feel safe. But if I'm around Jen, which is the exact polar opposite, it takes somebody else. For me, what it's taken for me to let my mask down is it's taking kindness and reassurance from somebody else that it's okay. And I have to remind myself all the time that it's okay. Yeah. It does take self-knowledge, self-awareness. Sometimes I don't realize how bad I'm masking until I'm out of a situation and I'm completely exhausted and shot. And I'm like, why am I so tired? And I'm like, oh, because my shoulders are up to my ears and I haven't let them down in 8 hours. And then I crash for 3 days. So that's one thing. So I would maybe talk to your therapist about what you're masking, and then maybe find little ways to help around people that you want to unmask around. So we're going to have ads in 4 minutes. So quiet. You might see ads when you come back. Quiet. I can't believe that your mother said that to you. And that to me is like, I'm just like, it hurts. You generally kind of nice, but you've not been hiding frustration and annoyance when people bother you and your peace. That's fair. Hi, G Mama. How are you? Yeah. I'm masking on stream a little bit at all times. And I don't realize I'm doing it. And it's not that I'm not masking my vulnerability or something like that, but it's like, maybe masking is a little bit of the wrong word, or like it's concentrating on playing the game, engaging with chat, like making sure I'm taking my breaks. I don't think I hold back. No, I had someone say to me in my first year and a half of streaming that Stream Ellie and Off Stream Ellie are completely different people. And I challenged that so hard because I was actually insulted. And I challenged it and I was like, okay, what is so different? She's like, well, you swear. And I was like, okay, so I want to be brand friendly. So I want to like make sure that I'm not like offensive, or like, I'm like, I don't think that makes me a different person. I'm like, do I talk about the same things? Well, yeah. Do I give the same kindness? Well, yeah. I'm like, so then I'm not the same person. I'm not a different person. It's just Off Stream Ellie is probably more vulgar and makes "that's what she said" jokes and swears, which we've kind of found a balance that I'm really comfortable with, like allowing and showing the fact that Adam made a video of me saying breeding for a minute and a half. Like, yeah. Off-stream Ellie just doesn't have to worry about being brand safe. Thank you, Edge. I will totally take that stretch. Yeah, and I have a smite emote. Yeah. But I think that what I mask on stream is maybe I'll say I'm in pain, but I'm still pushing forward to do the activity of streaming when I'm in pain. And I think that's what I mean about masking. And then when I'm done stream, I allow myself to feel that physical pain. And then I'm like, oh, I maybe pushed myself too hard because I was too into having that conversation or too into the game. And those are all great distractions, but I wasn't paying attention. So in a form that is masking, but it's it's enjoying the distraction and enjoying the company with stream, if that makes sense. Building. It's just a very bad. There we go. Is that bad? It's amazing how hurt and offended some people get. It is when you treat them exactly the same way they treat you. They'd really choose some wild animations. Yeah. It's wild. It's wild the things that we push ourselves through. Thanks, Young. Why don't we have enough electricity? These poor electricity pals are just I'm wondering if I need to just only put them on electricity for now. Does anyone else struggle with electricity in this game? Oh, I'm so sorry. Hunter, I'll repost this for you. It's just because you put a period. You didn't put a space. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. It's just because you didn't put the space between second dot this. I think we should maybe make a big note, Price, about put a big note to figure out that permissions, because it's so annoying. And it feels like it's cutting us off, or a lot of people off, so much lately. It's being so aggressive. It's shocking, really. Sen, how dare you? Oh my gosh. Some of the boss areas are spicy. Yeah. It's true. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can make a laser sword now. Movement equals damp, slightly sweaty. I'm sorry. But I mean, have you been having fun? No, it doesn't play. I know, there's a laser sword. I think I'll make a laser sword. Oh my god. There's another ingot? How? Why? Yeah. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Welcome back. Your ears, not so much. Oh, yeah. Becca, that is a lot of overstimulation. That is a lot of overstimulation. Price, what? Thank you. This is, honestly, I bought this sweater like 2 years ago. It is so comfy and I love the little inlay. I wish that I could get it in other colors. Price, do you remember what guns it said that I should get? What's it like to have oversized clothing? I can't not be in oversized clothing anymore. Plasma cannon. Okay. Oh, then there's the plasma rifle. BDO, it's comfortable. It makes it so clothes don't hurt. The rifles we hear. Okay, good to know. Because BDO, my clothes just hurt all the time lately. So it's nice that things don't hurt and it's comfortable and I feel like I'm wearing a blanket. I need more heal Exolite bars. Noted. Yeah, I can't relate. Sorry. Honestly, Edge, biggest thing I would ever suggest is just go exploring. That's my thing. Young, thank you. I appreciate that. And I think that Jen and I are very much in a place of like, we want others to like, we want others to like also know that it's a safe thing to want and to like understand that you can find the right fit for you. And Jen and I talk about how lucky we are. Jen and I like communicate so much, but to us, it's not like over communication. It's just like us communicating as people. But to both of us, it's the communication that that both of us need. And so I think that that's like the biggest. Welcome back. Panic, we all responded to your comment earlier and we were saying we're really sorry that someone in your life who's supposed to be a support for you is telling you that your feelings don't matter, because that's not true. Your feelings do matter. And I'm sorry that that's the experience you're having. And we're glad that you have us here to be able to chat with and hang out with and just be around. If you're like, hey, I just need some good energy, we're here. Or if you're like, hey, I need to share that I'm having a great day or a bad day, you know? I think that's the thing about this community that I really, really, really appreciate. So, hooray, thank you for gifting that to Panic. Panic, enjoy your Ellie Love and Reese emotes. Welcome back out into the galaxy. Who's my favorite pal? Celine. We really like Celine. As my flying mount, just she's a cutie. And then I would say, this is my favorite battle mount. Lux is standing right over there. And and then Alfandrium. I know, because really wants to log. Ray, how dare you? Right? The correct color aesthetic. No, the breeding party is downstairs for elves. Those ones are downstairs. I do like the cuddle dragon. Yeah, how dare you, Price? How dare you not pay attention to all of the breeding palace locations? I don't know. Maybe? I'm really not sure. A lot of them are very cute though, Luxon. Oh, I also really like the dinosaurs that are also mushrooms. Do you want a scene array? No. Maybe? I'm not sure. Maybe? I don't know them by names. That's the problem. I have too many pals at this point, too. I gotta figure out how to condense them. The flower... This one? That one? No. I don't think so. This one... Definitely not a favorite. But... something. Oh, do you mean this guy? Cinemoth? Cinemoth is very cute. No, it used feet. We are working on breeding, yes. We are. I'll figure it out. Oh, I haven't read any of the bios. This guy's really cute. That's not the dinosaur I'm thinking, but this one's really cute. And then think it's poison. I could narrow it down. These guys are also really cute. The chilies. Yeah. I know. We've been looking them up and using them. And you can ride these ones and they're really cute. Oh, here we go. Okay, so there's the green ones and the purple ones. But it has a little tail that's a mushroom. And it's got the mushroom hat. No, they're just different elements. So this one's just grass and the other one was darkened grass. And it's called a shroomer. Shadowlancer, they're so cute. So freaking cute. Just bobbing, living his best life. Here's all of my Anubises that we've been breeding. And our Migmogs. Oh, this is Coco. If Coco was an emo cat with pink hair. I think it tracks. And then this is No Face from Dibley. These guys are cute. I don't quite know what it is, but I like it. 73. Mustache 50. Grandpa Fishy Owl. Yeah. 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 And then that's the pretty dragon. But that's not the dragon I was thinking of. They're so fast. Honestly, I just throw a ball at them. I just throw a pow ball at them and hope that it works. Oh my God. Totally looks like a fish Lorax. Yes. Totally a fish Lorax. I support this. What you doing in my waters? What you doing over there? Okay, we're just waiting. I could cancel these. Oh, I was like, why is it not showing anything? No, there's no Shrek Pal that I've noticed. Not that I've noticed. We still need quite a bit. Okay, that's enough for that. What are we missing? Onions. Really? Intriguing. Okay, people have molded them to be Shrek. I don't want them. I don't want them to be I want them to be small. I want them to be small. I guess I need to bring things over so that my pals aren't stressed over here and check their food. Oh, I could just do this. There we go. I know, but then the ones that are small, I want them to be small. You know what I mean? Like, look at how happy this one is, though. It looks so fluffy. That's the big and fluffy works. Hi, Bookie. How are you? How much food do you all have left? I should bring more over. Yeah. Like this guy, real big. Real big. And then we've got Jen. That just literally shimmies and shakes his butt. This is Jen. If you've ever wondered what it's like to live with Jen, this is 90% of the time. Jen is a shimmy chicken. I would love that. Smaller on base and then, yeah. Jen is a shimmy chicken. Correct. What are you? Okay, you're just hanging out. Fine. Potatoes. Do I get any of these? I'll help you. Do you have to do research per base? Is it like, does it stack to... Okay, good. I would have been so upset. That would have been so annoying. So annoying. I think I need more watering pals. I think that's the problem. I think I just need more pals at this base too. I didn't want to overly stack this base, but okay. And then we got a pretty like dragon guy, unicorn dragon guy. And then yeah, see, they're on the bottom price. There's their little... Yeah. And then in the mid, we've got our Nubis romance with Lux and... What are you? I can't remember what you... Ignis. We got Lux and Ignis over here making Anubis. And then we've got the mimics on top. So And I gotta finish building this base out, but it's at least built. It's just moving over all the resources that got really annoying. We don't judge this base. This base is not the pretty base. Boom. Yes, I got it like first. Oh my God, Edge. Yes, it's a rainbow freaking unicorn. 3 gifted subs, and it's a rainbow freaking unicorn. It's so cute. It's so cute. Yes. There we go. How much do we need for the weapon? Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, I can make the plasma cannon now. I can make the plasma cannon. And then I gotta make the laser sword. There we go. How dare Twitch ruin it? Did you tell Twitch to get it together? Oh, chat, I have a peach and cookies for dessert. Even though I haven't really had dinner. Well, I did kind of have dinner. I just had it before stream. I had that like delicious like shrimp dumpling thing. And really liked it. It's just, well, they're like this sized cookies. But I only have half of it because I shared it with Jen. Because he went to eat the last cookie and I was like, that's not your cookie. Sir. No. Price, please. I do love cookies. So, you know what I also really like from Costco, and I miss that I can't have them, is the oversized muffins, the oversized dark chocolate chip muffins from Costco. Oh. Oh, Sapphire, they're the best. Warmed up in the microwave with a little bit of butter. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yes, please. I love this. I love it. Do you like a good sugar cookie? Hell yeah, Sapphire. I support this. The one near your house is wildly busy, so they're building one across town. Nure, that makes sense. Finding the right... Listen, we stopped by Costco to get gas today. This never happens. We drove right into the pumps. Normally, the line for Costco gas is so long, takes forever. No, we drove right in, and I was like, fuck off, Price. You are so sassy today. You're so sassy today. Or middle of the afternoon in the middle of the week, Trev. We went at like 3 o'clock after my massage. Oh, yeah. But yeah, Costco gas isn't open that late, is it? Yeah, it closes at 9. I thought. They have tiny croissants. I can't eat a lot of. There's like an entire section of Costco I ignore because I can't eat there. It's all the like bread and deliciousness, but when I used to eat it. I also really like the peppermint bark that they make around Christmas because that I can eat. And it's dangerous. The hot dogs are so good, Nure. We got a pack of Costco hot dogs, and I've figured out how to heat them up in the air fryer so that they taste like they're barbecued. I can't have the Costco poutine though. Deliciousness. It's so sad. I'm so sad. Why do they have to coat their French fries in bread? That's true. Price, I can make ours is worth it. Ours is like, it was about 12 cents cheaper for Costco gas than it was for Shell. Or what else? What's on the corner? It's Shell and Petro-Canada. And they were both $1.72. And I think we paid $1.59 a liter. Oh, that's really annoying. No, because Nure, I didn't write them down, so I don't remember what they're called. I forgot to tell Jen to get sweet potato fries. That's quiet. We've figured out Jen's figured out the right times to go. And that I think makes a huge difference. For you, Hunter, too? Yeah. Jen has his errand day, which is normally Wednesdays. Sometimes he does it on Tuesday, depending on how busy his Wednesday is. But he does T&T, he does the weed store, he does Costco and our grocery shopping. And he's like got it down to a freaking science. Down to a science. Oh my God. Okay. Cool. Love it. I gotta make my sword now too. Wasn't it like a laser? So I'm going back to the top of this playlist because I don't know where we went. I want this. A laser sword. I don't have enough plasma. Do I not have the right table to be able to make this? I might not. Because we're needing to upgrade to this. And we need 5 AI cores. Okay. And they take 5 million years to make anyways. There we go. I don't like getting up close and personal. So I try to avoid it if I can. I like playing from a distance. That's not the right spot anymore. There we go. Okay. Cool. Sweet. I know. That's fair. Who needs reload times when you can bonk with the sharp, pointy sticks? I do like the bows. The bows in this game are nice. They do just take a while to load. Okay. So we were going to explore the new area, we think. We could keep leveling up this pal as well. Or we could find another.
Have fun storming the castle.
Gotta Ross, am I saying that right? I feel like I'm butchering your name. Welcome on in. My brain is braining. Taurus, welcome. Hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? How was Palworld? Taurus, how are you? Got it. Now that makes sense. You beat the end boss? Holy butts. GG's. Please don't say anything. No spoils. But congratulations. I can't remember which bow I had, Bryce. But it was rough. Is there story? Potentially. Does anybody pay attention to it? Not that I'm aware of. Not that I'm aware of. I guess we should go catch more of those so that we can breed those as well. Yeah. I don't think any of us have followed the story. So, there is story, but do we know it? No. I love that ours is a hooligan, but I like those stats way better. The infinite stamina. Do we start training a new one, chat? Or can I just move those over? Don't mind me while you're all sleeping. Just move to the surgery table. No, you can't. Oops. We could put another one in our party and take them with us. Please go take care of yourself. Oh, have fun with some RP tonight. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Raiders, welcome on in. My name is Ellie. I have ADHD, so does my content. We jump around a lot. We do a lot of different things. Please make sure this wonderful community, you go give some follows. Hi, Pine. Welcome. How are you? Hello. How is the outer worlds? Welcome, welcome. How was your stream? Did you have fun? Please tell us everything. We are trying to figure out what pals to keep, what pals to breed, and what pals to infuse. I know, we're so lucky. We're so lucky. What does infinite stamina give us? Raiders, hi. If you've met me before, my name is Ellie. I have ADHD, so does my content. We jump around a lot. We do a lot of different things. We're keeping it cozy tonight, playing some Palworld. Having lots of fun. And maybe mildly obsessed. It's fine. Maybe mildly. NBD. No big deal. It's just an obsession. It's a problem. It's fine. No one would question it. Oh, yeah, you know. So you're trying to survive real life. You're trying to survive real life outside of your video games while also in your video games. Got it. Palworld's a huge problem. I feel like it's the only thing I'm streaming basically at this point. There's like nothing else. This is it. Grintail as a mount is also so much fun. I love this. Cute. I love that. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. There you go. You got extra carrying. That's good. Now it almost feels too real. That hurts. That hurts. You know what I mean? You know when you're like, oh, that shouldn't be as accurate as it is. And it's so accurate. I don't like it. 'Cause yes. Yeah. I hate that. I'm sorry. But also, I'm really glad you're liking it. What was your favorite part of the stream today? What was your favorite part of the stream today? We could get rid of brittle. Or we can just keep breeding and see what we get. We got our eggs going. AI cores are going slowly. I feel like it's just like never ending. This loop, this mid-game loop is a lot. I'm like, I just want 15 million egg things. Got it. Probably finding a peaceful solution to a problem that you know is going to be going to end poorly. Yeah. I'm sorry. That's no fun at all. That's no fun at all. But if you need to get up and stretch and take care of yourself post-stream, please do so. Post-stream care is very important. We greatly appreciate having you here and bringing your wonderful community over. Raiders, again, thank you so much for being here. But please get up and stretch and wiggle. I could just sit here and let the... We appreciate you. We appreciate you. And Taurus, thank you also so much for your raid. We really, really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I can definitely feel I'm getting sleepy, chat. It might be couch time soon. And definitely, I don't think is going to be a super, super, super long stream today, and that's okay. But we're gonna stream on Saturday. I think on Saturday we're gonna do another hog game. I think maybe a good finding a silly hog game on Saturday, or finding maybe we could do a hog game and we could do the Too Many Guys. That's what it's called, right? Is it too many guys? Too many men? Too many? Nah. Cranking that hog is exactly what Jess taught us to do. That's exactly what Jess taught us to do. Yeah, Dee's got her own thing, and we'll keep Dee's stuff over with Dee's stuff. And we'll keep Ellie's stuff over with Ellie's stuff. I can't remember what the game is called. How many dudes? There we go. I couldn't figure out what it was. Maybe we'll try that. We do have Corsair Cove to try as well. And a couple others that we could take a peek at. A question for the ages. Exactly, Price. Exactly. Oh God, what did I do? When you link tabs, how do you unlink them? There we go. You're all the smutty ones. You're all the smutty ones. This is going to take 5 million years. I don't know. I just closed the other tab. Because I figured out we were going to raid anyways, so. No. I wasn't thinking you were. It's okay, Draff. There's not many of you in chat that I would say are the innocent ones. You are definitely not innocent. No. Absolutely not. Definitely not. No, okay. Bookie, did you catch on fire by saying that? Oh my god, it's a giant bird. Oh, these things are terrifying. Yikes forever. Oh, I gotta... There we go. Woo! That's spicy! Okay, we're gonna catch it. We're gonna catch it. No, we're just catching the burb. We're just catching the burb. It's fine. Dynamorph. We catched a dynamorph. We did it. No. None of the mods are innocent in any way, shape, or form. Well, the other ones blew up. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I didn't do it. Yeah. We got the burb. Oh my god, that's the burb laying all its own eggs. There's so many burbs down there. I don't think I've caught one of these things yet. It's one shot. That's wild. One shot. Man, can you just get in my ball? Thank you. Thank you. Hey, when they know where they like to be, they're happy. Okay. No. Neray? No. Don't do this to me. Don't do it to me. The horrible part is Adam's always here. It's a great thing. But when you're trying to avoid Adam doing things that are embarrassing for you, it's a concern. It's a concern for your own personal safety. Yeah, the informant on the inside is Hilkath. Hilkath is the inside informant. Somehow Adam is so good at finding all of my most embarrassing moments. Can I build my next base like right here? This is so freaking pretty. Holy bananas. So pretty. Again, everything's going to be glass, though. We're going to be very predictable so we can see the area around us. Okay, we're going to drop down here before we go across. Yeah, the cherry blossom trees are really pretty. You're sworn to secrecy? Adds in 4.5. Thank you. Oh, that's just a big flower. Ilkath asked. Yeah, well, Ilkath, that means you should have just paid attention. If you were paying attention, you wouldn't have to ask. How dare you be playing a video game post-work? How dare you? Thank you, Neray. I appreciate you. At least Neray is not spilling all of the secrets publicly. I can't promise what Neray is saying in DMs, but oh my god, is that like an ostrich? What is that thing? Is it a peacock? I think it's a peacock. Hi, Ken. How are you? Look at us. We're catching all these new friends. Oh, no, there is an emu. There are emus. Heck yeah. That's awesome, Ken. I am doing okay. I am hitting my wall pretty hard, but we are having a lot of fun. And what is attacking me? Oh my god. Oh, hello. I got another achievement, chat. Okay. Can anyone tell me why the birds are so vicious? The birds are really hard to fight. Not too shabby. No, especially not too shabby when I'm not feeling well. So, what is that? That's fine. I will let my pal out and you can murder them. Have fun. Oh. Chat? Canadian geese are terrifying. Okay. Canadian geese are terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Well, we didn't find the thing. I don't know where in the Narnia we are. Can we snooze ads, actually? I think we'll raid out here. My breathing's getting real hard. And I think my body is just ready. It's just ready. I got it. I got it. You're good. Maybe we invaded personal space. Okay, chat. You all are wonderful. I am sorry for raiding out and not doing full length stream, but 4 hours is still pretty darn good. Thank you for hanging out with me. Having a lovely, lovely time. We're going to go raid Thor. We're going to go raid a Thor. We're going to go give Thor some love. Please take whichever raid message you can or you'd like to. You all are fabulous. You all are wonderful. I will see you on Saturday. Please enjoy your evening. If you don't know Thormangander is fabulous, wonderful, amazing. I get to play TTRPGs with Thor, but they also do a lot of accessibility, play games on alternative controllers. They're also neurodivergent. Their pronouns are they, them, and they're fabulous. So please, please, please make sure you go give them some love and some follows and hang out. If you have the spoons to keep a lurk up, that's super, super, super appreciated. And I will see you all on Saturday. Hell yeah. You all are great. Have a good night, friends.